We are on a late night live. I don't know, y'all. I was feeling kind of sleepy. That sleep was about to keep on kick in. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to log in. You know we do everything together. You know who this is. There's no introductions needed, is it? No. What say you? What say I? It is your girl, and we are live today. We are live. So let's let some of you guys come on in. Stop right on in and see what you're up to. This is not going to be a long one, guys, because I am getting tired. All right. Here we go. I'm trying to set it up so I can see the questions in the chat. All right. Let's get it in. Make sure got everything in. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Make sure my hands are sanitized. And let's see what our energies are for tonight. Let's get these numbers down today. Let's get our numbers out. Make sure you guys are staying and remaining healthy for me. Hope you guys are. Guys, I'm waiting on my other device to come up, so I can't see if you guys have any questions in the chat for me. I don't know if you guys do or not. Hold on. 913 is the angel number on the clock. 913 is where we are at. All right. In a minute, I'm going to see if my other device will power up. I don't feel like it's powering up. Hold on. I can't see nothing y'all going to be saying to me. All right, let's get these numbers out. Spirit, I don't like the way that one came out my hand. Let me do it one more time. Some of you guys will be transitioning to a new job. It's going to go well for you. 1414 is the angel number that is up. It's like light up mood swings. Some of you guys are having mood swings. Because this one with the 1414, as it says, is about focus on your needs and desires and your hobbies. So really, this is almost like a continuation of what we've been talking about. You focusing on you. So that's 1414. Let's see. Let's pull another number out for you. Spirit, show me what I need to see. There, y'all know. There go my number. Y'all know I love this one. Great blessings. This popped out earlier today. The 9s and the 6s popped out. This is about self-love. Do you guys see how this is all continuing? Do you see how the message is absolutely continuing? Quality, constructive outlook, family, self-love, creating the boundaries, your needs, your good vibes. Hopefully you guys are definitely vibrating high, because remember, as we vibrate high, that's what we attract in that vibration. So if we're vibrating low, meaning we're down on ourselves, we don't have this, we don't have that, then that's exactly what we're going to be attracting at that moment, Spirit. 1221. Look at that. Taking the initiative. This is about change. This is absolutely about change. Your joy, your optimism. You have, this is what I'm talking about. I like this. Let's go. Let's get it in. Let's see if the other device is up for me. Nope, not yet. Doesn't feel like it, I guess. This is crazy. I can't see what you guys are saying. This is messed up. All right, give me a minute before I'm able to log into another device so I can see what you guys are talking about, because I can't see. If you guys have any questions, I cannot see it. Sorry. I just impromptu came on here. Let's go ahead. You know what? I'm going to do this. Do you guys want better? So I'm sorry in advance because I can't see. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Here we go. This is about your expressions. Expressing yourself. Because this is funny, because this expression is about you expressing yourself. And this is about a constructive outlook about yourself. So absolutely at this time, at this moment, the table is talking. with what, 916 on the clock. Angel number 916 is definitely on the clock. We got the sixes here on the table. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Let's see. Partnership. Prioritize your connection. So this could be with work. This could be with your children. You know, some of you guys are going to be joining forces with a business or a partner. So if you're thinking about starting something or doing something or going into another avenue, it's going to be working out for you. It seems to be absolutely positive. That's what's up. Because this is about, again, a constructive outlook. Spirit. Alchemy. I just saw this when I was absolutely right before I got ready to come here, and I was just looking at some of the cards. This is about transformation or transforming in that situation or transforming the situation. So if you guys look at it, you got the sixes here on the table once again, and then you have the transformation with the alchemy card right there. That one right there is this is really talking. Y'all gonna make me just quit. I'm still trying to find out how can I get to see y'all here. I'm trying to get to where I can see y'all comments here or read in the chat. Can't get to it. I hate that right now. Why can't I get into the chat? I don't know. And I've been like a couple of days trying to get into it from my chat, from my laptop. It's amazing because you have like 3 or 4 or 5 different doggone devices going on at one time to see where everything is or where everybody is. But anyway, all right. Let's look at taking the initiative. Actually, let me pull one more for the sixes. Come on now. Opportunity. This is what's up. This is really turning out for a read for you, really. This is what I'm talking about. Your energy is coming through. Some of my family members that are working with me or been with me, you guys are understanding what it is now to come into self-love, because now the table is reflecting that. And even without me just shuffling on the deck, I want you guys to see what this is here. The Nine of Pentacles is here. And I wasn't even touching the doggone tarot deck. This is about abundance. This is what I'm talking about. See, when we come together and we work together and we be together and we come in as a community together, this is what happens. Energy changes. This is for most of you. This is for most of you. Good job, because a lot of you guys are doing the work. You might also be getting some good news soon. This is what taking initiative with the 1221. Come on now. Keep it going. Keep it going. Some of you guys need to be recharged and exhausted, and some of you guys need to regroup. But that's okay, because you're taking initiative. You guys are recognizing where you are at in this power struggle. Look, look, look. Fruits of your labor. This is what I'm talking about. The change, the optimism, the opportunity. See how all these cards are really, really talking to you? It's almost like the cards are communicating just directly to you. So some of you, I feel someone feeling down, and I don't know why I can't see it. Somebody is feeling down but don't need to really feel down, because guess what? You're here and it's a level of confirmation for you. You understand what I'm saying? This is absolutely where you needed to be with me at this moment, at this time. This is good. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hold on, guys. I'm literally trying to get in here to seeing what's in my chat, and I cannot get to this chat. Let me see. Come on now. Make this be good for me. I don't know why the devil is so busy. And when I tell you all my devices are down except for the one that we're on, I mean that. I'm literally meaning that, and I keep coming in here because I'm desperately trying to get into this chat so I can see and answer some questions for you. And I don't know why I can't do it. Let me see. So this one is live here. Hold on. Sorry. And every time I come in here, it just won't let me see my chat. No. I'm going to have to work on it. All right. This is what's up, though. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I am liking this. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for absolutely thank you for doing the work. That's what I'm liking. What is, hold on. This is not doing me any good. I do not like the fact that I cannot go into my chat. Hold on, let me see. I am not liking this, folks. I'm not liking this at all. Hold on. Oh my God, sorry about that. I went to go do something. I'm gonna leave it alone because I keep losing y'all. I'm trying to find y'all in the chat and I'm trying to read the chat and I'm trying. This is not working. I don't know why. I don't know why somebody has to ask me questions and I can't answer you. Oh, that is bad. Unless you're gonna have to man everything for me for now because I can't see a doggone thing. I don't know what is going on. Questions can't be answered. I am so sorry. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. This absolutely sucks. The devil be trying to get busy. Let's pull 3. Spirit. Oh, Spirit guides is on the table. Look at that. Wow. Let's see what we got. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Make sure I turn up the volume too. Sorry. Show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Why don't this go back in? New surroundings. I'm going to go ahead and take this one. Clarity. Tell me if this is not like a personal read for some of y'all. Again, I can't see my chat because my other devices are needed to be charged. So don't be disappointed. I'm trying to get there so I can see what's in the chat so I can answer some of your questions in the chat. I'm so sorry because I should have. At first, I wasn't going to come back on, but Spirit told me to come back on for you. Why is this card just popping all out? Let's go ahead and get some tarot in. This is a general read for everyone. If you guys need a personal read, you guys can go into my description box and find it there. If you guys have a question, you guys can always text me, email me at solitary@gmail.com or at 313-444-0303 is my number. You guys can text me, and believe me, I will definitely communicate back to you. The light, if you're here, I have to answer that one last question. My energy was just, it's been all over the place. That means their energy was all over the place and I can't see it. Here we go, spiritual guys. Some of you guys were lacking faith. You guys need to go ahead and depend on what that is or the situation or the energy that's around you. Some of you guys are not doing that. For whatever reason, you're just not tapping into that. But I need you to. Once you do that, some of you that have been doing the work for yourselves, what was happening on the job, the evil lady and all this other craziness is not even bothering you because you're starting to find self-fulfillment with this 10 of Cups, really about yourself. Because with the spirit guys, again, they've been communicating with you. They've been giving you the signals. This energy is absolutely continuing from the other reads. So that means that this message and this energy is very, very strong. Okay? Make sure you guys go back and check out those other videos if you can. If you would like to, please do so. But check that out because your spirit guys have really, really been busy. And some of them guys, they've been absolutely protecting you. And you have no idea that they've been protecting you. For some of you guys, y'all been having that unprotected sex and they be like, oh, no, no, no. No baby here. They absolutely have been protecting you. You have no idea how deep they've been protecting you. All right? Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. What is it up with new surroundings? Look at this. The World card. That's about, look, guys. You guys are being completely fulfilled. Or if you don't feel like it right now, understand my vision is this. If you either have come through it, you will be going through it, or you're in it now. But for some of you guys, as you leave and as you move on into your abundance, into you, look at this. Someone's going to feel like you was a missed opportunity. They're going to know that they fumbled the ball on the play. Oh, they fumbled you. There's no other way of looking at the fumble. But now you going on to get clarity. You going on to have a good life. You going on like your smile is lighting up the room. People, when they see you, most of you, they're going to be like looking at you with a new profound energy. Yes. That is what's up. I'm liking that. Spirit, show me what somebody's birthday is on the 10th. Hold on,
Using speech recognition and synthesis.
Y'all hear that? Probably that was, see what that was confirmation because my phone, the other one was shutting down, talking about shutting down and it's still talking at the same time. So that was confirmation for you. Some of you guys just a brand new you. Some of y'all just, you think that you're itching and you're just walking slowly like a snail, like a turtle, but you are really covering some ground. So give yourself more credit than what you think that you're really trying to give yourself. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Look at this. Some of you guys are resisting the change, but you do have new surroundings coming. How you know this is because you got the Nine of Swords and the upright, and that's about ambition, determination. Some of you guys, like I said, your spiritual guides are right there in the fight with you. They're right there with you. They're in the hunt with you. Here, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Here we go. Let's go, family member. Let's go. Right here, this is for clarity. This is about you exploring on your new profoundness. And look, some of you guys are just going to go ahead and just some of you guys are just going to come in here and face it. You guys are facing it. So you are facing the truth not only about yourself, but literally about them. Or whatever this situation is. Your money's starting to look good. Your job is starting to look good. Look at this. Some of you guys will be getting a new job or coming into it. Some of you guys are absolutely going to be going into a new relationship. It's in the upright. The king is in the upright. The queen is in the upright. Look at this. Emotional. Some of you guys, this person here, she's going to be like emotionally mature, compassionate, giving you what you're looking for. Practical, nurturing. This whole relationship is going to be looking good for you. That's pretty good. This is pretty good read. Spirit, tell me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Give me a minute, guys. I am trying to log into my other device for you to be able to see what's in the chat. I know most of you like to ask questions. What is coming out of this? Some of you guys are breaking free from the boundaries that was holding you. You guys are seeing new. This is what I'm talking about. With the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is what I'm talking about. So not only, let's do a recap for those who just kind of tapped up in here. So your spirit guides are communicating with you. You have new surroundings that you're going to be going into. Out of this, you are gaining clarity. But everything that we pulled is pretty much in the upright. So everything that you'll be touching, job or a new job, going to a new job, the relationship, things are going to be turning around for you like you've never seen before. This person that you may or may be with is going to do good by you. Some of them may be, and what I just picked up, some of them may be moody and not what you would normally think that they should, how they should normally act, but they're good for you. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Let's go back to new surroundings. Spirit, what we got? Look, with the new surroundings, this is going to be a home that's going to be built on love and trust. But don't fear the change right here because you got the Judgment card in reverse. Don't fear it. Embrace it. Don't fear it. Embrace it. I like this. When I split the deck, look what I get when I split the deck. And end up with the Seven of Pentacles. That's about you investing in yourself. Then, the relationship or whatever you're investing in is going to be worth the investment. And you're going to have victory out of this, collective. This is really a nice read for a collective read. Absolutely, this is a nice read. I'm liking this. And family, I know that most of you on here are part of the family. You guys have been doing the work. None of you guys been doing, some of you know how y'all do the talk and come in here, listen and try to hear what's good? No. Most of you guys been rocking and rolling and really, really enterprising, actually building everything into your absolute self. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this. You're balancing everything. Everything is coming to a focus. You had been around some manipulators. Some folks been in your energy that was dishonest. They were very rigid in your spirit, in your energy. Some folks was lazy and procrastinating. But you know what? You out of this left. You out of this are becoming financially stable. You out of this accepting your new responsibilities, your new growth, your emotional renewal, your spiritual renewal. What? Look at this. Everything I just hit right there for you is new. Look at the whole table is new. Beginning good. Everything's new. Oh my God. This is what's up. Some of you guys left because of the fact that people just just taking their time coming to you, just treating you any kind of way, didn't have any ethics or any morals. But because of that, this was faded because now look at what you're doing. Look at what you're doing. Now some of these people praying for you back because they just had they just caused self-doubt in you. But really they had self-doubt in themselves because they were low vibrational. Your spiritual guides have already delivered you until peace into you start to develop into yourself. Because some of these people was just making you withdraw, making you feel lonely while you were with them. You were in a broken home with them. But you broke the chain. You broke the chain. You have released that kraken. You have released these idle, flying, crazy, backwards cats. You have released them out of your energy. And look at this. Nothing but love is coming to you. Nothing but investment is coming to you. After you suffered the heartbreak because somebody put you in a third-party situation. Could be about a job. Could be about anything. Actually, make sure that whatever I'm saying to you, because I see it in pieces, make sure you apply this to your life. All right? This looks pretty good. Stop being in self-doubt. You don't no longer have to carry the burden. Because you got the Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands right here, I'm sorry. And then you have the Strength card in the reverse. But look who you were doing that for. The person in the past. There's confirmation because my phone is just, one of my phones are coming up and I'm about to try to go into the chat so I can see some of your questions, if there are any. But I am loving this. I am truly loving this. This is what's up. I am truly loving this. Oh, hold on, guys. Let me turn down this because I hear myself talking. Let me go into the chat with this. Do I have anything in the chat? All right. Okay. So, hey. So, I'm able to come into the chat before this phone shut off. I'm going back to the top and see what you guys have. Hello. Yes. Hello. Sissy. What's up, God's grace? Hey, the light. What's going on? You know, I'm going to answer your question. But I'm going to answer your question. And you know what? I called your name out earlier. And I felt that you were here. And there you are. What's up to you? I'm going to answer your question. I'm going to text you back. Email you back. Okay, with that, but with that energy again, it's been all over the place. That's because I'm being blocked from coming in. And sometimes when they're in demonic spirits and they know that they're not doing right, sometimes they come in and they just block me from coming in, right? And sometimes I can't see or feel their aura or feel their spirit or whatever. And sometimes they just do that. But whatever that is for you, the light, it is like, I hate to say demonic because some folks can be practicing the word, right? And be that. You know, and they got to be careful because they will be judged. At the end of it, you're judged, so they got to be very, very careful. You don't play with the Lord, you don't play with Jesus, you don't play with God, because that is the Almighty, right? As you know. But they're in. I felt like the energy that she was with this other person because it's almost like they attached to each other. And you might have find out how you know is that things really started going bad. I mean, it's almost like you settled, you got into it, it was a family, you know, you were happy with this kind of structure, not happy with maybe within the general relationship, but the look of it, the kids, the wife, you know what I'm saying? But now you have to start choosing you. Spirit is saying to you that you're going to have to start choosing you or you choose them. If you choose them, then you're going to remain empty in a confusion type state. That's when you're going to end up in a confused like state. Like it's almost like with the haze or the wool over your eyes is what I'm seeing. And you're trying to lift it up, but it's almost like I see hands trying to still push it down where you can't lift it up. But as you keep continuing to come over here, and as we speak to you, as the whole family embraces you over here, those things will start lighting up. Those chains are going to get, a lot less heavier. You're going to break those chains is what I'm absolutely seeing for you. Okay? Absolutely. But yes, to your questions about everything, your intuition was absolutely right. But I just can't go in to see further because she absolutely came in and started blocking me because with energies in this gift, other energies, be it good or bad, can feel when other sources are trying to come into it, right? She came in and she blocked me out where I couldn't see it. But I still feel when I say demonic, I'm talking about narcissistic type of behavior too. Okay, If this is making any sense. God's Grace, how is everything going on your channel? Yes, everybody, God's Grace has a channel, a YouTube channel. It is a tarot channel. So if you get tired of me and you don't want to think about me, you want to hear my voice, you got tired of it, or my cadence to my voice, head over to God's Grace and make sure you guys give her a thumbs up, share, like, and subscribe to the channel. All right, there we go. The light is in the house. What I got in here? You've been waiting all day. I was here earlier. At first, I wasn't going to come in, but something forced me to come in here today. Me and Lish was not going to be here today. I'm doing well. I am doing well. Thank you so much. I made a video today about boundaries. Yes, you got to set those boundaries up, because when you don't set those boundaries up, people could do whatever the heck they want to do to you. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Look at this. We're talking about boundaries. Look at this. This person in the past is there. This is still a general read for you guys. Look at this. And see, they thought they had many options, right? But then as you walk away, they're going to find that they have missed opportunity. They're going to be trying to circle the block like Nelly and Ashanti singing songs on the stage. And I like Ashanti and I like Nelly. But I'm telling you, we don't want to judge up over here, but I'm telling you. Wasn't he dealing with some of them young girls too? I don't know. 5 or 7 years, that might be done. You can almost see the ball coming down the side of the doggone hill right now. I'm just saying that. She gonna take her and baby K, they gonna go to another mansion in a minute, because Nelly, just a couple months ago, wasn't he arrested for pills and what the hell? I think when you're at over 35, for sure, some things should be changing, especially when you just get married and have a baby. I don't know. What do you say? He didn't want to make her a baby mama. Now, if that's your reason for marrying me, I don't know. Hold on, guys. I had to take some water. I don't know. Make sure you guys drink your water. Make sure you put your lemon, cucumbers, and your mint inside of there. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe to our station. Thank you so much. Let me see who I have. Actions towards Narash. It's almost like I don't know if I'm saying Narash but Naresh. Am I good with that? Please. Thank you. It's almost like y'all relationship looks good for the public. Why am I getting that? Why am I getting that your relationship looks good for the public? And for you guys that just joined, I'm absolutely going through the chat and I'm answering any questions that's in the chat. If you guys want to be part of the family, please put a question. If you have a question, I'll answer it for you. No problem, because we're in family moment. I like this. I just did a collective read, so if you missed it, you got to go back, because you guys had a good collective read today. Naresh, it's almost like this relationship looks good. It almost looks good. It almost feels like, and I don't want to say it this way, but it almost seems like, because it looked good, it's almost like, how a marriage or a marriage is a contract, really. That's how it kind of feels like the marriage is a contract. Let's throw a card on it. Did I need to throw cards on it? Anybody else need cards on it? Yeah, one of you who's asking me about Narash, one of you guys are fearing the change and you fearing the ending. But there's kind of conflict a little bit in there. Conflict in emotion and feelings, because you're almost like it's an emotional vampire. You're not getting what you think you need to be getting. So what Spirit is saying, don't second guess what your thought is. Don't second guess that. Whatever your first thought is and whatever your mind is, you go with that. Because y'all might make a good team on the surface, but one of you guys are going to have some deep sorrow, loss, and regret. But out of this, whatever happens, one of you, if not both of you, or not even in this connection, your finances will be looking good. You could build a good home together. But one of you guys are going to be more emotionally mature than the other person. But in time, you will gain clarity with this Ace of Swords. All right? So hopefully that helped you a little bit. Hopefully, let me see, I'm going through here. I don't know where you are, what side of the world you are on. It's almost with your day. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna update my computer. I'm gonna update it because I can't even get into it because I had to use the other thing. Good suggestion. Thank you. Thank you for being a new subscriber to the channel. You're now a family, part of the family tribe up over here. We appreciate you being over here. And now it is your duty to protect not only yourself and you know, and put all your true emotions in the chat, because over here the family, we all come in and put our arms we wrap our arms around you. So whenever you need support, please put it in the chat. Cause Licious, my bestie, he will get all these other crazy people out here, so don't worry about it. This is a safe space. So if you have any questions, but how would your day be? Why are you in doubt and why you've been double thinking actually? It's like you're second guessing yourself and you kind of been in doubt about something. You're almost like going back and forth. I just feel your energy is not a stable energy. Not that it's bad, it's just not stable. It's almost like you're second guessing yourself just a little bit on something or some things, and you're not for sure of that. But in prayer, you will be. So make sure you get your spiritual game up and your spiritual game on, and absolutely put your boundaries up. Something about your boundaries. Because you're so, it's almost like you're so nice, and so whatever this is, that people can either take advantage or misinterpret what that is for you. Let's throw a card for you. Absolutely. Let's throw this. A card for you. Spirit, show me what I need to see. This is for the person that says, how would my day be today? And that they're a subscriber. So let's throw a card for them, Spirit. You got new things coming into you. You are emotionally coming into you. Ooh, these cards were just here. Look at this. You're going to have some breakthroughs. Some things are going to be coming through to you. That's why I'm saying whatever you are in, whatever state you are in, you're going to be coming out of that. See how this is? Because you got the King of Cups, emotionally mature. Then you have the Two of Wands here. And then you have the Ace of Swords. That's about newness, new ideas, and clarity. You're coming here for confirmation. Actually, your spirit guides brought you here for the confirmation of what you needed to hear today. So, because of what you just got, that knowledge from the spirit, it should be a good day. Oh gosh, I don't know. How about that? Your day should be good. Should be beautiful. Should be warm. I'm absolutely going through the you know what? Probably expect my email probably between today and tomorrow. I'm kind of exhausted because doing these reads absolutely takes a lot of energy, and I kind of beefed them up to two. I did some of them, and I have to go into. It's hard to explain, but it's almost when I'm done here, I'm just exhausted spiritually. This is it is beyond what I can explain. Okay, so we'll do it. Definitely, you'll have something for me tomorrow. All right. Make sure if you think I forgot, you can go ahead and text me at 313-444 or 444. I mean, yeah, 34 0303. All right. If you think I forgot, and nope, you won't be bugging me, okay? Because I do have there go my girl Stacy. I be busy with work and a whole bunch of other things, but nope, you won't be bugging me. All right, for sure. But yeah, I'm just confirming. If you heard me tonight, I'm just confirming what that is. You were right on your sentiments. Everything you were saying was correct. Let me go through here. Rima likes you though. Why you don't feel like that? Don't answer it, because I ask all the questions. I mean, I tell you. So you don't have to say anything to me. I absolutely feel her energy. She's just it's almost like it's a protective shield. She likes you though. How you know is how Spirit is saying how you know is how she's doting on you. See what I'm saying? You're saying, well, what does that mean? Like if it's cold out, cold outside, it almost works the reverse, male and female. You don't want the other person to feel discomforted. You see what I'm saying? You almost you can almost test that theory, really. Like if you want to eat or something like that, you're like, oh, I feel like a hot dog. And they feel like, well, you say, hey, what you want to say? I want chicken. You say, oh, I feel like a hot dog. And they go ahead and yield themselves to you. And I'm just using that as an example. That's how you know. But yeah, I get the energy. I don't see anything negative of her not liking you. And I don't see anything else blocking you or anything like that. I just don't feel it and I don't see it. Most importantly, I don't see it. But she just wants to make sure that, or this person just wants to make sure that it's like the real deal. Look, right off the back, you got the Sun card. Okay, so let's say yes for now. That's what I'm talking about. Probably. Probably in a minute you're gonna have to wait to after October, the October this year, because you got to watch. I want you to do me a favor. You're gonna end up having to watch the world markets, watch how the world shakes, which will shape up. And really, you need to watch the United States. Everything coming from the western side, watch that. Depending on if you are in any other country around the world, watch how everything goes in the U.S. will determine if you would kind of give a government job. Right now, I can't answer definitively because all the energies are fluctuating in emotion. I almost see people sitting at a table, they're talking, conversing, really trying to put it all together, and these powers are beyond us. But for right now, let's watch what happens before October the 1st, which is when the United States budget almost goes into effect. You know what I'm saying? So watch that. And you're trying to say, how does that tie in? Because guess what? The United States almost, kind of controls a lot of stuff here in our beautiful nation and everywhere else around the world. So watch that. All right. Oh, you're a little Scorpio with that 2001. Ooh wee. And you lighten up on people too. Stop being using that scorpion stinger. You lighten up because the younger you are, I hate to say it because I'm a Scorpio. The younger you are, the meaner you are. Start rap and honestly, start putting yourself around people like you. The people that absolutely love you and want to be around you. Because Scorpios, for whatever reason, out of any other sign, but we all get it. But something about our energy intensifies. You can absolutely feel my energy because it's just a natural state for you. You can feel it. You're just gifted with it. You can actually tell if I'm real or not. That's how strong Scorpio's energies are, right? You just haven't developed it pretty much like I have, and it comes through a death and a rebirth. Like some things have to absolutely happen, and then you have to, and then it forces you to become spiritual and all that different kind of stuff, right? But surround yourself around other people like yourself. Who is this? I'm going through the chat right quick. Make sure. Yes, yes. I would say that the answer would be yes. And you knew it because when you came around in the energy with them, you felt it. You felt it. There was no second guessing that. You absolutely felt it. And so when it came to you, because your intuition is everything. Your intuition is like the invisible layer to your soul. You get what I mean? So you didn't need to second guess yourself. That's why when you think about it, when you're doing basic things, I want you to be super nice and watch how negative that energy is. Because that energy will give off guilt. The energy in itself will tell on itself. Right? And I almost see that. I almost see her being so super mean to you on basic SHIT. It's almost like this person is so mean to you for no freaking reason mean to you. And you've been good to them. So, even though you could be separated and not together in a whole bunch of ways, this person has not been kind to you, but they're going to have a karmic debt to pay to. You understand what I'm saying? You standing on power. You got the emperor. You got the strength. But look what you have been dealing with. You were so strong and got so blessed because you had, oh my God, the Seven of Swords is right here. You were dealing with nothing but deception. But look at the Two of Cups is in reverse. With the Two of Cups being in reverse, my friend, this is a broken relationship. So what I'm saying is true to you. And you already kind of knew it, but you was trying because the kids was involved. You had all this other stuff involved, right? But once you walk away, once you officially walk away, like, because you got things still connected to you. And I almost seem like not like, hey, we're going to have an open marriage type thing, but that's kind of how y'all are living, like open and separated or something. And so you're really stopping your blessings from coming into you. Because as long as you're there, the Pentacles, this is Pentacles. Your finances is off. Your finances is off because the energy is off because you're somewhere where you're not supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to be there. So I want you to do accept, forgive, and push on, because you're not going to be in a team like situation with that, because I don't want you to, you know, keep dwindling down in there, because now is the time for you to start putting yourself together. You know, putting you together, putting yourself first. And that's what, and then they're going to be, and then the devil's going to really come at you when you start going inward. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, they're going to really start coming. Because she, you know, and not trying to talk about your wife or that, but she going to really, when she start, understand this. When you start really going into yourself, it's over. She going to be chasing you like crazy. But your question is going to be, are you going to be there to keep taking it? Hey, Lady A, how are you? Yes, you can. Thank you so much, God's grace. Oh my God, thank you. Yes, there goes Stacy. Oh my God, Stacy be in here, boy. Let me tell you, Stacy will come in here now. Between you and Lish and the rest of the family, y'all will tear these people up. That's all I'm gonna say is just talk to the family. That's it. Let me see any more questions in here for me. Somebody advice on God that I'm dating 6 months. We are. Right, even before I read the 3 kids part, I saw number 3. Oh my goodness. Spirit is not a good situation for you because the kids are going to come first, and it's almost like the baby mothers or baby mama is going to come before you as well. They're going to take precedence because he's going to try to satisfy them before satisfying you. It's almost like, I got him, you deal with it. See what I'm saying? That's how he's going to treat. And now you're going to have to come to the fold and see if you're going to be balancing yourself. Right now, the relationship is out of balance. And then you're going to have to make a decision if you're going to, you know, surrender and let go with the hangman. Because that's a decision you're going to have to make, because are you going to build into yourself with the seven of Pentacles and the upright? That's about investment. Because you got the Justice card in the reverse. He's being dishonest. You feel it though. As soon as he opened up his mouth, you feel like, oh, here he go with a lie. You be like, here go this ninja. Oh, here go Bobby. Here go Kumar. Here come this man. Here we go again. You're like, oh, here we go. Just see that. So, no, I almost see someone else. You almost have someone else coming through the horizon. I almost see a horizon with another person coming in. But they can't come in because you have not pushed that old energy out. And that's just the law of spiritual physics, I guess, right? If you had to come up with a phrase to it. So, are you willing to be second to what his life is? Because remember, we get one life, one time at it. So are you willing to give him your life, your happiness, your sacrifice for something that you may be sacrificing for 3 other people? Because understand, you got 3 kids, a baby mama or baby mamas, right? I don't know why I feel like it's 1 or 2, but anyway, we'll just say baby mama, right? So let's just say you all live together, you working. Y'all paying the bills together. But then in your income, you have to sacrifice not only for 3 children, him, maybe your dogs like the gas, but then you have to make sure that the children hold naturally in a situation like that, because it makes the other people whole that's outside of that. Are you ready for that? Because it is not a plausible situation for you to be in, because he's not being honest. And something tells me he waited to tell you about this. That's almost like, let me get her hooked. Let me get this. And I'm not being funny, so don't take this. But this is, you know, how it's coming out. Like, let me make her a fool or whatever. Or let me just give her or give him some good loving and stuff. Yeah, I blind them. And they're going to do exactly what I want to. So, look. I want you to understand that. So you got some difficult decisions to make with this doggone Two of Swords, because that's about balancing choices and difficult decisions. So hopefully that helped you. Because anybody that keep kids away from you out of a conversation, that's very important because it is a financial responsibility. But what he did was he took your choice or your inability of making a choice for yourself to say yay or nay. And to me, that's deceptive. You love me, I love you too. How you doing? Thanks for your love. Hey Susan, how you doing? How you feeling, girl? How's life treating you? It's almost 10 o'clock. We always come up on this 10 o'clock hour. Thank you to the new family members that came by and subscribed to us. We appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Glad that you guys feeling this style. Appreciate it. About 98% of the time, we'll give like a 2 or a minus, right? That's why I have to be very careful what I say and speak it into existence, right? Zora, you want a quick reading? Let's get you one. Because I think I was going to do all the signs read. But I'm kind of exhausted today because I did a couple readings. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Put the cross on here to bless it. I hit it to make sure all negative energies are removed before I flip it over. There we go. Who are you in conflict with? Who is lying to you? Oh, this card just fell on out. I'm going to pick it up. We pick it up. That fell on the... Yo, doggone spirit guys been talking to you too. The 5's on the table. 5 plus 5 is 10. That's about completion. Please don't be doing no Nelly and Shantae up over here. What you doing with them? Who is this cold builder? Somebody in your energy or somebody around you don't really want to see this happen. We're going to just put this Queen of Swords, I'm sorry, right in the middle. This person has no... Who is this? That close too. Somebody's in here that knows a teacher or something. Something about teaching or education. Either you going, you know one, dated one, something about a teacher. Who is this? This person, your money is funny because look, you got the 5 of Pentacles in the upright. You feel a little insecure about this whole situation, about whatever. You're trying to avert the tower from falling. And then y'all know I love that tower and that death card because it's nothing about newness. Y'all know I love it. I embrace it because, it is weird. I get it. Who knows? But stop avoiding it because once you do, you have a new person coming into your life. Why are you doing that? Release your anxiety. This person is reckless or is causing you to be reckless, meaning like, not like you doing reckless stuff, but like, say for instance, and this is just an example so I can make my point. So say like your light bill due, they need something. You'll take away from your light bill knowing that the light bill needs to be paid to give to them. Why do that? You have a new person coming in though. So kind of release everything and let's just see how this new person, let's see who this person is real quick and I'll move on. Susan is in the house. The family members are in the house today. This person is going to be warm to you. So as soon as whatever this other energy you have in you, and you have to just make sure you guys go get your spiritual baths. That helps. If you can, for some of you, it's like 1 or 2 of you need to fast if you can. I'm not a doctor. If you can fast, it will bring you clarity. Hey, Susan. Hello, Robert. No, you right on time. Did I clean out the whole chat? I'm still going on. Yes, God Grace. Somebody need to step out that doggone comfort zone. What's up, Lady A? Come back to what you were saying. Yes, it's done for out of control, Lady A. For something about this is trying to control, because it's almost like why am I getting like it's almost like the vision I'm getting. It's almost like you're in front and he has his hand on his shoulder, or almost like pulling you kind of back, just like like if you move, his hand move, they move. Like it's almost like this. I don't know why I got that for you, Spirit. Why is this card falling all out? I don't know which direction you want to go, because it looked like it want to go there. Yeah, look, it's like a lack of confidence, indecisions. You can't even progress with them. This card just fell right out of my hand. I wasn't even going to use it. And you feel so isolated with them. But you kind of know what you got to do, because the whole situation is just, he lazy or something is lazy in it. Procrastinating with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Codependent on you. Miscommunications and delays. But you already know it. And they kind of stubborn too. So yeah, I would say they are holding you back. Or let's do it like this. Let's do our ownership, right? Let's ownership. Because you know what? Are they holding us back? Or are we vibrating low to allow them to hold us back? Ding, 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 ding. Because remember, once we set boundaries, because when we're vibrating high, we set the boundaries. Meaning we love it on ourselves. We understand ourselves. We have to go in and be honest with ourselves. We have to understand, can't nobody come into you and tell you about you and you kind of get mad and offensive. You know how you be telling someone at work, or you be like, oh, I don't want to make you mad because you don't know how someone's going to take it. That's because you don't know if they know themselves or if they're comfortable with themselves. Like I could laugh at myself, like, because I know got some quirks, right? You see what I'm saying? Because I'm comfortable with that. But the thing is, when you become comfortable with yourself, you start vibrating high. And all that other foolishness, you just don't even deal with anymore. It becomes second nature to you. So you got to ask yourself that question. Did that help you? Lady A, did I get it? You're so welcome. All right, did get everybody clarify boundaries? So, Stacy, so when you're talking about boundaries, right? Let's just say, like, you start dating somebody. You make a date, right? Date, time, place. Let's just say all of that. You call and try to make them there. You don't meet them there and see what time they're going to be leaving out before you leave out. Let's just say they never call you back. Call you back the next day or whatever. So here's the question. Do you talk to them? Do you deal with them? Do you set up another date? Because now we have to train, even this is for males for everybody. This is for everybody, regardless of gender. Now we have to train someone what our quality stake is for ourselves. So because you stood me up, I'm going to kind of be done with you because if I give you another chance, you're going to do the same thing, if not worse, the next time. So like me and my bestie laugh about, we call it the gym shoes. So let's just say you ask them to buy you some gym shoes or whatever that is. They have over a year and a half to buy them. They buy everything else for everybody else. They see about everybody else. But when it comes to you, they don't do that because you have set the boundary where it's okay for them not to be into you, not to give to you, although you've been giving everything to them. You understand what that means? So you have to create the boundary spiritually. You have to know what that is. Because the devil can't come into nothing spiritual. But remember that. Like we be having these clowns over here that come into our thing. Y'all tear them up. Because y'all like, no, this is a community. No, this is a safe place. So that's where you create the boundaries. You stop it, if that makes all the sense in the world. Yeah, but even though he's an old man, I don't think you really need to, because you got to ask, and the light, understand this. If you come out and ask, right? We're asking someone that betrayed you, that knew that your spouse was married to you, to absolutely come to you and tell you the truth. We're asking a deceiver, a deception person, and this is where the work comes in for you. This is where you do your death and your rebirth, because now it is not about him. Because the agreement, understand the agreement was between you and her. She allowed that to happen. So the argument would never be with the person that's outside of the marital union. It will be the person that you are with, because they allowed that to happen. So the argument would be with her. He only did what, right? What he was allowed to do, because she didn't create the boundaries, because she did not take it into account that her family was important. You see what I'm saying? And then we don't need to let another man see that we are less than what we are. And because you're a man, you're a person taking care of their family, you're working, you're doing everything like that. So no, we don't need to go to the clown and say, clown, how many tricks have you been playing? No, we don't need that. We don't need that, because somewhere in this scenario, right? You're gonna have to teach kids, although adult, what it's like to be an adult. Okay? So you're gonna go inward, you're gonna start praying, you're gonna start calling me whenever, or texting me, or whatever that is for you. And other family members, wrap your arms around the light, because you don't need to do that, because you are heading toward the light. So understand when you have won and not have lost, because God is getting that trash out, setting it out at the curb for the trash man to pick up. You got to know when you won, because you could be going another 15 years like that and not know, but it has been revealed to you. That means you won. Okay? So stay obedient to the word. He probably was giving them money, but you got to remember, who sells out their family? Because you would have went out and got 2 jobs, or would did whatever else. Or what's wrong with cutting back? What's wrong with working together? Now, she would have messed that up, because your instincts, your intuition. See, that's how the narcissist does it, because we would think it was us. We would think that the moon it wasn't a full moon if it was a full moon. We wouldn't think the sky was blue. See what I'm saying? That's how I'm telling you, sometimes that doggone narcissist is so demonic, it just has you questioning yourself. Okay, what you need? Is it ACUS 112? Let me see. What's up, Jeremy? How are you doing? No, I'm not going to get GTA 6. I don't know who that is. Superman. Let me see. Hello. Let me see. Okay, so you get some, I can, let me make you some and I'll send you some. Send me your address through my email. And then when you, I'll just get you some and send it to you if you're okay with that. And, believe me, I'm not crazy. My day job makes me not be crazy, or I can go to jail if I get crazy. Believe me, I protect all of you. But anyway, and when you get it, you'll take a bath, and then you'll get it and you put it on your skin and you wash all of it away from you. Wash it away from you. I be putting it all on my face and I just wipe it down. I put it on my body, just wipe it down. You can take it in. Some people just take it in the bath. Some people do it in the shower. But if you're standing up in the shower because you don't take baths, then you just put it on you and you wash it away from you. Okay? And make sure you get one of your scriptures that you like, and you be saying those. Make sure you're professing your love to our Lord Jesus Christ the Savior, or whoever your higher power is. Okay? So make sure you drop that down in my email and I'll get you some. And then you go from there. Self-care is key. Oh, I like this person. They said, how much do I pay for immediate read? Family, tell them how much do they pay for immediate read. You want to do it right now? We can do it right now. But if you like to donate, please feel free to donate. Ooh, I'm coming into your energy. What's up, Deborah West? How are you? Ooh, what is this? First of all, it seemed like you got a personal issue in your job. Why is your job and your personal issue coming into me? You're going to be getting some message and communication. It may be coming through me or another trusted source that you trust or that you feel that you trust. That's going to clarify for you who is this person in your energy. Somebody is behind them. It's almost like they're laughing for your downfall. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm coming into that for you. Is it Acres 112? Disharmony. Look at that. Disharmony with the Four of Wands in reverse. Not stable. Lack of community. So what you get that is the people around you, it's almost like you can't even trust them. Oh my goodness. And you're trying to figure everything out because see with the Two of Swords how the person is blind? Right there. See that? She can't make a decision, but something has to be made. You're sitting around, it's almost like I see you sitting around waiting on the right time to make a move. It's almost like, not, it's not, and this is my vision of you, because I only see silhouettes, right? So it's almost like you're waiting on something to happen for you to make a move. But you're like so unhappy that you need your answer with this person situation. Is this a good situation for you? They're not feeding into you emotionally. Look at this. Ace of Swords right here. It's bringing, whatever this energy is bringing you nothing but confusion, chaos, dishonesty. That's absolutely what you feel. You're going to have to get away from it. You're being tested to get away because once you do, you have new opportunities coming your way. You start building into yourself. You're going to be accepting the loss. Look at all these cards in the upright. Yes, you're going to have the vision. You're going to be standing on power. You're handsome or pretty, whatever this is, people will be attracted to you once that evil stuff gets out of it. Because at the end of it, look at this. Joy, harmony, you got the Ten of Cups. After you get rid of this. But you are the only one that can be the one to get rid of it. And then you got new beginnings, and your intuition is already telling you you're going to be already departing. Look, you know what? How many cards did I just pull that was all in the upright? I know. This is crazy. Get rid of it. Put yourself first. And your vision. That look good after you get rid of it. You got to be strong enough, though. Yes, Miss West. Once you stop thinking about it, it's going to come. The money is going to come. Why do I see you at a desk? Things will pick up for you. Guy is going to be older than you, though. Spirit. Yeah, look at this. Right now, something about you forgiving. Whatever has ever happened to you, you go in and forgive your younger self. Forgive all the situations. Pass out all that bad energy for me, please. Because you got new opportunities coming. Again, your financial situation is off. But whatever the old relationship was, you got to forgive it, push on so the new one can come into you. Can we do that, please? Because whoever this was very dishonest from you and you had a hard time. So don't give anybody space in your head that is not paying for that space up there. Let it go. And then everything will start opening up. Because you got delays right now. Yep, you absolutely have delays. Something about the person in your past, third-party situation, caused you to finance. So the bad situation, so look at this. Your money is funny. It's not acting right because it's got you being up late at night with anxiety. It's okay. Stop it. You can stop. You can stop. You can stop. Because watch after you start coming here a couple times or whatever, and the family wrap their arms around you, you're going to start blossoming. I promise you will. Okay? But it will pick up because I split the deck. But something about something being so dishonest. Why do you have people? But you do have an outcome of being happy and fulfilled, though. Look at this. Oh, you're going to have somebody coming in. Maybe younger than them or they're younger than you, but they're coming in. And they're going to balance you. Your money's still going to be funny for a minute, though. But we'll check back at it. But you do have someone coming in. The relationship is going to be balanced. And you're going to be happy with this person, too. Communication, it may be coming in very quickly with that. And they're going to be very stable. They're going to be very stable. So whatever you have, you surrender and let this craziness go so that new love can come in. For whatever reason, your money's still going to be funny for a minute. Because every card that we're pulling is in the reverse for your money. But yeah, and you may possibly have two people coming in because you got the Two of Cups here. But this person is going to be fair. Either way, either one. Door number one, door number two is okay, but your money is still looking ugly right now. So let's do another reading. Let's see how that picks up. I'm bad with time, so I can't tell you when it's going to really kind of straighten up. I don't know why I see the number anywhere between 2 and 8. 2 and 8 months, 2 and 8 weeks, something like that. But we'll give that range for it, okay? Anybody else in here? Your girl's getting tired. If you don't like it, you tell about it. And if they don't listen, then you don't give them no more. A little delay in the chat messages. Is it Stacey? No. You're good. You're good. We're all kind of tired. And then too, we have, sometimes we all have to say our prayers. So when you guys, that's why I always say, let no weapon formed against us should it ever prosper. And this is for me and the whole entire family. We're asking that all evil spirits are removed, because sometimes the spirits will come on us so we can't hear the truth, so we can't be here for each other. And sometimes we'll see that, okay? So, but we are all still protected in God's world, so don't worry about that. But that's a good thing. I like that. Let me see. You'll have someone coming in. Because once you leave that emotion out, because understanding that your ex, that your spouse, he would not want you to be like that. The loneliness is a natural thing, right? That's what we should feel. But once you start putting everything in perspective, it's not gloom, it's not dark, it's absolutely light, because his spirit will always live on with you. So he's not totally gone. He's not here in the physical, but he's not totally gone at all. He's absolutely here. That's who was kind of telling me for you to go on, to move. What are we doing here? He gave you all these years of love, all this love, and you still have enough love to share, whereby you will have two other folks to come in, and they will be so lucky to share your love, because he doesn't want you to be unhappy. Absolutely, he's saying that he's passed over and that he's watching over you every day. Something about, I don't know, is it a dog or a cat? It's almost like an animal. I don't know what that is, if you guys ever had one. And then something about, it's almost, he's trying to clarify for me to say something for you to understand that he's kind of here in spirit. Who has the initials A through M? I don't literally call out names. Could be a son, a daughter, a niece. Somebody they was very fond of. You will kind of know that. All right? You'll kind of know that. Yep, a thunderstorm is coming toward who you. Oh, let's take it. Who is that? I don't know what that is, but. All right. Yes. Uh-oh, hold on, guys. Oh, no, I lost you. All right. So I think that's what we kind of did. I think this was an overall read. I think I got through everybody in the chat. Remember to always love each other. Keep everything up. I think I did those cards for everybody that needed them. For some of you, just stay in prayer. For my friend that lost her spouse, you didn't really do it. He is, I don't know who is, it's almost like I see a feminine energy that's around him. And it's almost like he's saying you will know who it is. You kind of know who it is. Almost as a confirmation that he's here with you or through me. Okay? I think I got everything. I'm going to go ahead and end it. The light, I would absolutely tell you, but I think you already know. But for sure, promise me that you Before you take any action or do anything or say anything to anyone, you will text or email me first. We will talk that through. We will walk that through because you are protected. You are absolutely blessed because God has his light over you. Do not mess that up because remember what goes around comes around. Is there anything else for me, fam? Because I'm absolutely done. I am spent for the night. I got to kind of get this energy back for tomorrow because we'll be back on here tomorrow to do it again. Thank you, Alice. Thank you for all my family members in here. Miss Deborah, all of you guys have been in here. I don't want to miss any names, but everybody that's been here, Lish, God's grace, everybody that's been here. Is it Depot? I don't want to mess up your name. Miss Deborah, I said that. The light for sure. Miss Stacy is here for sure. You know I love you guys. Thank you for being. Is it Akis 112? I don't know. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for coming over here. Is it Guillermo? Hello. Remy, hello. No, I'm not on GT6. I need to be on GT6 though. All right, we got an emergency reading up in there. I'm going back through the chat, make sure that I didn't miss anybody. Lady A, thank you. Let's give you guys out some personal shouts. Is it Zoya? I want to say it right, but I don't know. But that's a pretty name. Miss Susan is here. I'm at here again, telling me he loves me or they love me, and I love you back 10 times over. Yep. I think I got it. And is it Josh Kaur? So I think I got everybody. Lish, we're going to call it a night. Till the next time, guys, to everyone, hugs and kisses. We shall do it again tomorrow. Look out. Make sure you guys hit that notification button so you know when your girl will be on here. All right, guys. Love and light. Peace.